All right, Julianna, walk you through this real quick. This takes me directly to your link and your biography page looks great. We talked about this in the past. So it was a nice professional photo too. Your standard one. There was a conversation about the use of this when it's supposed to be a developmental checklist. It's fine. Teaching strategies gold. Image was a little pixelated. But overall, you really spoke to each component, and you were able to connect the standard to the item that you were using. So it would have been nice to see a little bit more personalized or used materials, like a flyer for the parent-teacher conference, or a family tree that maybe in the past you have done. I do love the fact that you used a program newsletter. That was very helpful. And that you had one artifact for each component. So you should have 4 here. You use the ASQ, talked about your portfolios, talked about positive outcomes. And again, someone could say standard 3C is understanding practical or practicing responsible assessment to promote positive outcomes for children, including the use of assistive technology. So is this schedule meet that standard or component? But I think though the fact that you were able to connect it the way you did was nicely done. All right. Standard 4, you have 4 components. I love this photo. It's really a nice photo. You did have some little glitchy things happen, so just expect that to be represented in your grading. So 4B. And then your lesson plan was there. Your Arizona Early Learning Standards were used again, which was nice. The only thing is that you have 8. You should have 3. Here is A. It appears this one is missing for B. So 4B and 5B. Becoming a professional. You should have 5 areas, so that's your first. This is your second, your third, fourth, and fifth. And then last but certainly not least is just your internship experiences. There's your infant toddler. And you went above and beyond because you started adding additional ones. So anyway, thank you very much for all of your time.